Hello everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers. Where I'm forgetting to turn off the parking brake, but first, what do we have in the middle? A static drill. Alright, so, last time, I was, considering the fact that I am not getting a ton of nickel out of this, and I'm going to need a ton of nickel because I need to make a whole boatload of motors. And I was considering ripping up the silicon. Yes, you can just see it out there. The silicon drill to do that. And then I thought, wait a second. I have this drill. I have a basic drill right here that right now is drilling stone. Which is useful for gravel. But I don't really need the gravel at this second. So what's going to happen is we're going to take it apart. I'm going to put the parts in. Oops. Don't start flying. I'm going to put the parts in the rover. One component could not be deposited. What? Large steel tubes. Don't say. How many large steel tubes are you supposed to have? One component could not be deposited. Large steel tubes. Okay, well, I guess I'm just carrying large steel tubes on me. But yeah, we'll just take this static drill. And I need to make a connector on the base to hook up the rover so I can recharge it. But anyway, there's got to be nickel over here. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's nickel over here. Hopefully close enough to our silicon mine that we can just run a little line of armor blocks. See, there's our silicon. Okay. Yep, there's nickel. So right over here-ish is where the nickel is. Hey, howdy, Angel. How you doing? I'm doing just fine. Let's see. Let's take our steel plates out. And I am doing just fine as well. Let's see. We'll run a line over here. Let's see. Oh, is this a... Oops. Is this a nickel patch? And are we close enough to set up our static drill? I did see Discord. I'm sorry, I did not get back to you yet. Life has been a little busy for me. Since this is just kind of sorry, my brain is trying to think while I'm doing this. Take that out of there. Life has been a little busy for me lately, so I need 52 steel plate. Excuse me. Cannot withdraw 32 motors. Okay, so it's functional. I did like what you sent to me, though. It looks pretty cool. But I will probably talk to you. Currently extracting silicon. I don't want to extract silicon. I want... There we go. I want to extract nickel, so I probably have to go over here. Let's see. And it is functional. I have to walk around my rover. But what are you extracting? Nickel, yes. Turn it on. Sweet. Nope, not info. I want inventory. It's extracting nickel at a fast rate. Perfect. Here. Yep, we can chat on Discord afterwards. So this nickel should give me, or should be, what I need to, come on, brain. Get those motors up and running, which will then that will get me. What are all these? Oh, lots of nickel. Okay, so that's a big nickel and silicon patch over here. Good to know. Yeah, so this nickel will get the motors for the static mining rig. Once I set up the refinery better. Out of curiosity, how wide is this? It's 2 blocks wide, so I could... I don't know, I'd want to do it 3. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... It's only 8? How did I manage to do a even... Somehow, I managed to do an even block thing. Anyway, rip up the refinery. And we will set it up here, but that means I need to go get it off of the build planner. Okay, so basic, yeah, basic refinery. Now this has, yeah, it has slots on both sides, but I think it'll look better like that. And this is just a basic spot. Now, here's what's going to... Oh, it's already processing something. What's going on? Oh, it's working on cobalt. Okay. Not that I don't like that, but nickel is a primary requirement right now. But now the assembler should be able to pull the nickel, or pull any materials straight out of here. It's not, though. Because we need iron as well. Alright, okay. Iron run. Where's that unknown signal, by the way? Oh no. That noise was probably the unidentified signal. Because my unknown signal has 4 minutes, or 3 minutes left. Okay, so. So I'm going over here and get a load of iron to bring back. After which, we can grab the stuff needed for... What was that little hiccup for? We can grab the stuff needed for the static drill and run over, complete the static drill, make sure it's grabbing ice instead of, stone or something else. Alrighty. Hello, drill. Yes, 5k iron. What? Oh. Can I put these? I can't transfer them over. Huh. I can grab all of them out of there, though. Because I want to get as much iron as possible. So, can I put these in there? Nope. Put it in here. Nope. Okay. I can't grab those out of there. You are hungry. Oh dear. Right, well, we'll grab... Now we'll have 4k iron. That's alright. We can deal with that for now. And this is one of the self-imposed limits that I am enjoying. Having to cart around materials. I was gonna turn up the speed on the wheels though, weren't I? Wasn't I? I can speak real goodly. Speed limit 75 kilometers per hour. Let's bump that up to 90-ish. 91. And see how fast we go now. 23? Yeah, that's fine. Gives us a few more steps. this basic base needs to be... What was that? Alright, so the little rover here is going to get an upgrade. Oops. Lock it down. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to pull everything we can out. Oh, we're almost full. There we go. What do we got back here? Got computers, construction components. We'll leave 25 steel plate in there, just for emergencies. Not that button. There we go. Now, we're going to go over to here, because I'm pretty sure they've chewed through all the nickel. I'm going to say chew through the iron. Because we want to eat up the iron. Oh, it doesn't require a whole lot of nickel at all for each motor. But it requires quite a bit more iron. Iron's doing pretty good though. So, let's grab... Actually... Ooh, we got some decent decent amount of culprits. Speaking of, eat one of them. Let's see. We needed 75 motors, was it? I think it was 75. No, maybe 73. But I think we needed a large steel tube as well. So we're going to grab one large steel tube and all the motors we can find, or we can grab. Okay. All the motors. Alright. Ooh, what happened to this guy? Ooh. Don't like. Need to turn the lights on. Alright. Now we're gonna go over to... This is ice? Silver and cobalt. Do, 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 do. Yeah, because that farther one is magnesium. Our first magnesium marker. Alright. Getting close here. Yeah, just that little bump in speed and it makes it seem so much faster. Hold on a second. Where'd it go? Here's my ice marker. Where's... Where's the drill that I placed down? Hello? Where did it go? This fog isn't helping, but... Oh, I bet that's it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oy. Okay. Whew. Thought I lost it. Seriously? Okay. We are going to move the ice GPS to over here. Let's see. I'm going to delete this one. New from current position. Oops. Ice. Why am I... What? Stupid thing. I'm renaming this one. Ice. There we go. Now, when I walk away from it, yes, ice. Now, where is that unknown signal? 2.76 kilometers. Alright. Now, magnesium is also fairly close to this. So that'll help. Okay. Just have to be a little bit careful that I don't run into any craggies on my way over to check out the signal. Because I don't know if I've explored over here. Don't remember anyway. Don't remember if I've explored this direction. And with the fogginess of the atmosphere, I'm not confident that I won't come over a hill and all of a sudden hit a bunch of craggies. You are hungry. Huh? Can't really do anything about it right now. No, I could. I have a kelp crisp in my inventory. But I'm not going to do anything about it right now because I want to get to this unknown signal first. I got kind of lucky where I dropped onto the planet here. Got magnesium, ice, iron, nickel, silicon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is why you be very careful going over steep rises like that. Because there was a patch just to my left there that was rough. It wasn't craggy rough, but it was rough. Okay. And magic sunlight. Oh, I got a berry bush too. Right, hello. I come in peace with my granda. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Ah, yes. One of these. Tring. Hey, terracotta gloves. I can pretend to be something. Trust flight. Okay. Broadcast controller. Transmits custom messages. Interesting. Alright. Really? Well, I'm not going to complain. It gives me a little bit of extra steel plate. Come on. Really? Come on. Come on. Really? Huh. There we go. Alright. To the pod. Actually, there's a berry bush right here, wasn't there? Berries! There's some mushrooms right there, too. And I can't run. I can only walk fast. We'll just cruise over here real quick. Make sure we're not missing any food items. Ooh. That gets steep. Yeah. Very steep. Okay. Back. Gold. Oh, hey, yeah. Mark that. There we go. That will be useful, because gold is required for jump drives and some other things. I think primarily jump drives. There's some more shiny. Oh, hello. Hey, it's our long lost signal that we claimed and never found again. Hey. Did we leave anything? Ooh, we did. I'm gonna go offload. There we go. Come on. Now, we're going to put everything in because that way we can go... I'm going to eat the cow crisps. We can go over to our... ice is 2 kilometers this way. We're actually closer to... Oh, hello. Shiny. Shiny! Got some more berries. Um... This way we can pull it out. Can I? Yeah. I don't need to be told what tool I'm holding on to. I'm fairly well aware of that. Ooh, what is this? Is this a shiny? Ooh, I think we got more veggies. Yes, we do. Oops. Wrong button. Vegetables! Turn off the lights. Turn off the parking brake. And go for the ice mine. It is the ice mine, right? Yep. The magnesium isn't far away from it either. So... excuse me. The ice mine, I will probably set up a hydrogen engine to run it. Because I'll have the ice and the magnesium hooked up to it. And since I've got the ice being mined there, hydrogen power is going to be more efficient, in my opinion. So we'll run a hydrogen engine to run both the ice drill and the magnesium drill, and then it should be fine. And we should have a constant supply of ice and magnesium. Hopefully. Alright, so grab the welder. Okay. Now, need 10 large steel tubes and 23 steel plate. And that will be reflected. What? Hello. What did I just press? Ah. Yeah. This signals to normal. Yes. So 26 motors. I don't know what that's about. Anyway. Yeah, magnesium's only like 50 meters away. So it says... excuse me. See, there's a problem with the antenna. not being like a better broadcast than GPS signals, in my opinion. Say, I think an antenna should be, well, yeah, I think an antenna should be readable. Like, you should be able to see the name on your screen instead of the little blue pip or the little blue box in the distance. I think you should actually see the name no matter where it is around you. Maybe that's just me being weird, but that's my thought. You know what? I'm going to redo that right now. Okay. Well, there's a hole here. Alright, now give me connectors. Hector connector. Where are my connectors? Let's see. Connector. Here. Here you are. Let's replace the wind turbine for now. Now. I think that looks better, personally. Cannot withdraw 3 motors. But I have 3 motors in my inventory. So what's going on there? I think I've got everything else, though. Yeah, more than enough steel plate. Oh, right, because I stopped and grabbed, oh, wow. Stopped and grabbed those other things. Those unknown signals. That's why I've got extra stuff. Alright. Excuse me. So we'll go finish the static drill to make sure that we're getting ice out of it. And technically, I don't know what sound this one makes. Because Captain Shack and Splitsy use the advanced ones. That's just wheat. Which are the thumpers. And I've used the basic ones before, which are basically just the like stand-up blender types that make a little drilling sound. But I don't know what the normal one, or the regular one is, the standard one. So, we shall find out. Also, we'll find out, well, once I get stuff connected, or a connector put on to the rover here, I can then put a connector on here and jumpstart the engine that I'm going to put on there. Alright, so what do we got going? Currently extracting stone. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Inventory.
Oh, whoa. Inventory full already? Okay, no, whatever. What do I got in my inventory? I've got 152 steel plates. Let's see. What if we put it over on this side? Yeah, I just want static drill. And I want to know that it needs construction components. There are none in there. Okay. Okay, what are you extracting? Ice. Yes. Okay. Good. Oops. Need more motors, more steel plates. Interesting that we can't build everything. I mean, you need 18 steel plates. Okay, so now it's set up to collect ice. Alright. We are going to... Yeah, let's remove this. Now... So what we need is cargo. Don't need a refinery. So we would probably put a cargo container here. Do I have any interior plates on board? Yes, I do. Alright, so we'd have a cargo container there. We would then need switch to that. Hydrogen engine. Where's our O2H2 generator? Here. Okay. So O2H2 generator, could put that on top. If we put it this way, then we might be able to hook up a connector to it. And then put the engine off this direction. Oops. Yeah, I need to switch back to tools. Alright. And then we could pipe a conveyor over to wherever the magnesium is over here. Right about here-ish. Which is not terribly far away. Yeah, about 10 blocks away. Okay, so get me the components for these into my build planner. Go and remove the static drill. Okay. Alright, so ice mine is almost set up. We gotta run back, get some more participles. We also need to put a medium cargo on the back of this. Medium cargo. Medium cargo and a couple more wheels. We got so much stuff to put together. Alright, so is that even vaguely lined up? It's a little low, so yeah, we will have to put half concrete slabs down. That's alright. Alright, so oops. Let's run in there and get ourselves some concrete cooking. Assemble the concrete. Okay, so we won't have enough for all the concrete right away, but that will be fine. Let's see. 35 concrete. Concrete. Yeah, this is the one I want. And replace the conveyor junctions. Half concrete block. Okay, and really, oh well. Now we're in shadow. All right, so it's better, but I might have to pump the wheels up a little bit. No, they're maxed out, I think. Interesting. All right. It's not. Doesn't use up a ton of battery, so I'm not terribly worried about it yet. Right, we're going to put everything that we need into production. Okay, so nickel. Yep, we're going to need more iron. But I can cancel. Oops. Forgot to eat. Hey, I'm dying. Got 8 of these. I'll grab 4. Yeah. Shouldn't be dying. Got plenty of food. Production. Oops. Basic silver. I should have put medium cargo container on first. Come on. Really? There we go. Did I get my interior plates, though? No. Alright. No. Alright. Oh, there's a spare tire there. These suspensions. Oh, shucks. Did I put this... Oh my gosh. I did. Alright. Pull everything out of there. I don't need the concrete in there. Okay. Hopefully, that's not a problem. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, we got our steel plates in there. Or our... Alright, they're weird when they're attached to that. There we go. Because 3x3, well, no. We'll take these off. Okay. Let's put everything except steel plate into there, because I don't need to be carrying it. Now, steel plate. Right, and connector. Okay, so I need to go forward a bit. Alright. Oops. Now, inset connector makes it blocky. I don't want small. Like, seriously? That's twice. Alright. Oops. Ooh. $138 other components. What on earth are you trying to grab? Oh, you're out of iron. Well, just assemble the girders. There we go. What, Disassemble. Well, you get a lot of nickel. Not a ton of, why are these in here? Yeah, we shouldn't be making metal grids. I can actually probably disassemble a few of them to get some more iron. Okay. Well, oops. Yes, I did pull motors. Okay. So, 5 small steel tubes. Seriously? I have 18 detector components. Okay. So, well, we'll put small steel tubes up front. Disassemble 10 detector components, because I don't know what I need them for. There we go. What we should do is make a piston. To lift this up off the ground, add a wheel right there. Because a 3x3 will be 1, 2, 3. That would be one in between both sides. Unknown signal. Falling on the lake. But we need iron. So, actually, let's take a sleep quick. Come on. There we go. Also gonna go into our inventory and eat some more chips. Eating chips in bed. Gonna have ants. Alright, so quickly I'm gonna run over to we definitely need more wheels. We're gonna run over here and grab the iron first. We'll put it up front to try to counterbalance the weight of all those components in the back. And then we will we're running a little long. Usually I'll only go for an hour, but I want to get the ice mine assembled. So right, almost 3K. For once, it's not. Oh, we can. I say confidently we can wait, but I'm also trying to hurry it up. But I want to take a full load back. Almost there. Yep, that's it. Okay. Here we go. Alright, run back to the right one. That's ice. Yeah, I should have known that. It's 3 kilometers away. Pretty much everything is only 1 kilometer. Well, it's under 2 kilometers from each other. Now, I'm going to need to jack up the back end with a small piston, or... No, I actually don't need to. As long as I come at this smart, go up this ramp carefully, so I don't tear that stuff off. Yep, it hits. But if I lock... Oop, too far. If I lock it there, I should be able to... Oh, could drop this in the refinery. Right. I should be able to slap some wheels in there. Right and left. So now this yeah. There we go. And this is right. So 7 is right. Nope, 7 is left. This is right. Yeah. Now I need short 3x3s. There we are. Hey, it worked. Now, 7. And I need shorts. There we go. Oops. There we go. There. Good. Now, I'm going to want to... That was a stupid idea. There we go. Cannot withdraw one large steel tube, which I will need for my actual wheel. Okay. Large steel tube and 3 large steel tubes. Why would I need 3? Oh. So they carry 3 each. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll come over here. I can't withdraw the steel tubes. Get this going. And... get me my steel tubes first. Okay. Because this way, I now have better suspension on the back end. Interesting that they're painted that way. Oh well. I am going to hop in. Let's see. So, I don't care about the front. I need the back. So, 25% power, 14% strength. So, no steering. %, power. 14% strength. Height offset is -30, friction is 40%. Speed limit 90 and 91. And that's it. Alright, so so now we're going to rename them. Where's the name? Oh, right. So, wheel suspension, left, rear. We'll leave the 3 on there so that we know that this is the other rear. Okay, good. There we go. Now, let's see. Let's grab this stuff and oops. Right. Drop this in the back end. No, because we got dualies basically. Oh, it is piped. Okay. Oh. Right. Actually, drop. Hide empty. Drop one of these. I'm not dying again, am I? Good. Got that one. That one. Okay. Right. Let's eat some kelp crisps before we die. We'll take the scrap. Detectors, the grit, or the... I don't think we need girders. That'd be weird if we did. Anyway. There we go. Do we have anything else in production? We don't. Well, let's see what we can cook up. There we go. We're heavier, but I'm a little bit faster with those extra driving, extra power wheels. It's all right, because we should get a little bit better braking as well. Hopefully. Of course, now that I have medium cargo container on here, I don't need, well, I have more cargo on the rover than I do at the drills. So the next upgrade to the drill sites will be a small cargo container so that I can hold more than 5K of ore. There we go. I thought that seemed a little strange. Alright, so we need large steel tubes in there. Large steel tubes in here. Do not need large steel tubes in there. Alright, so Why would we need... Oh. Need motors for that. That one... Yep, we need one motor, 2 large steel tubes. Can't pull anything out of there. I think we're empty. We got displays, we got radio communication components, grids, construction components, computers, and steel plate. Alright. Let's go make sure that we've dropped everything we possibly can. Alright. Well, let's go back and order up the rest of it. I thought I had a red signal there for a second. It's very concerning. You are hungry. Yes. Oh! That's a treat. Gonna have to put a grinder on the front of this. Start grinding down all our trees. Clearing the path. I was sure. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of trees in the way. Let's see, 8 to 9 hours of power. So we're still doing pretty good. As of right now. Oop. Ah. Need a backup camera. Nine other components. What are the components? 15 interior plate, 2 large steel tube, 5 small steel tube, 9 motors. Did I grab anything? No. Weird. What did I need for the O2H2 generator? Construction components? No, I needed motors, didn't I? Well, says all components were successfully withdrawn. So let's try it. And if we can get it going, well, get it assembled, we will take a picture and call it the end of the episode. I'm going to the right place, right? Yes. We need some more kelp. Oops. Alright. 4 motors. 5 interior plates, 5 small steel tubes, and 4 more motors. All components successfully withdrawn. That's 100%. That's 100%. And that's 100%. Alright, so, question being, could I get this running right now by hooking up? Ooh, easy there. My question being, could I probably could. I probably could get this going by hooking up the rover if it had a connector. I also need a camera on the rover because I don't want to do this. So, oh, a close unknown signal. Yeah, we'll go get that first. Oh. Close, but where? This is some interesting territory. I don't think I've been in this area before. Oh, don't get foggy on me again. Need to take a picture. Need to collect some mushrooms. Rain, rain, go away. We need a cool picture. Gonna leave that fruit or whatever it is for later. Alright. Oops. What are you? Oh, you're one of the good ones. Oops. Hardtack. Interesting. Huh. And power kits. Must have been something I already had. There we go. I am hungry. Not hungry enough to eat hardtack, though. I'll tell you that much right now. There we go. Alright. Parking released. Spin round and go back to the ice mine. Preferably without destroying everything. Where's my ice? There it is. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Bit of a hill there. Come on. Really? I wonder why the spectator cam does that sometimes. It's stuck. Alright. Too far. The engine's hidden, but that's okay. Alrighty. So, we're going to run this back to base. get the parts for a large grid. Where am I going? Yeah, here. A large grid connector. Ooh. Added those wheels, and now we're lower on power. You know, before we start ordering up parts for connector at the ice mine, I think we should order up the parts for the connector here so that I could get the rover recharged, because this is my survival kit as well. If it dies, well, I was out of luck. I was hitting the wrong button. Alright. So, grab my handy dandy one of these. Tell it, put those to production. How fast will that happen? Oh, that's a lot of steel plates. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we've got over a K of iron over here. So, all of that can get made. 40 construction components. Why aren't you building my construction components? You are building my construction components. Why can I not pull my construction components? Eight motors. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see what I've got for kelp crisps. We'll take 4 more. Eat one of them. Hey, it's functional. Alright, camera. Actually, I'm gonna do what I usually do. Put the camera underneath. Alright, now I need camera. We'll replace the concrete. Don't put it upside down. 3 computers and 1 steel plate. Oops. Cannot withdraw 1 steel plate. Then build it. There we go. Now I can hop in here, grab this, camera, view. There we go. Oh, parking. Really? I wasn't parked. Well, shit. Now, And I will now need a connector. Switch link 4. What? Alright. Well, that is... Ooh. That does not look good at all. Weird. 5x5s? Oh well. Another thing. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to unlock that. That's not what I meant to press. Battery. And recharge on off. What does proxy mean? Locked. Now it's charging. This battery is fully depleted in 46 minutes. This one is fully charged in 11. I think that's okay. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching, everyone. It's been a wonderful episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.